Hey, welcome back to Phasmo. It's Hydra. I'm one of the official content creators, and today I have a very exciting surprise for you guys. I have early access to the new development patch. We're going to take a look at the brand new remodeled Grafton farmhouse, alright? Take a look on the house selection screen. We already have a new thumbnail right here for Grafton. Take a look. We're going to go check it out. This is going to be my very first look at it. Ever. Alright, so you're gonna see my genuine first reactions. Alright, we've got a custom difficulty set for friendly ghosts, so we can just take a look around, see all the hiding spots, and just explore the map. This is gonna be the first walkthrough. Let's load in. Turn up your volume because we want to listen to all the new sounds they have, alright? Oh, look at this farmhouse key, it's already different. Taking a look at the map here. Looks like power breaker. I don't know where the front door is. I don't know if it's over here or in the middle. But we have power breaker all the way in the back. We got to compare it with the old Grafton farmhouse, right? You can already hear this like squeaky sound. I have it set on sunrise weather purposely so we can see a little bit better on the outside. Look, you got this light that's kind of just like pulsing a little bit. What's over here? You got like a chicken coop, eggs on the ground, that kind of thing. Kind of cool. I wonder if there's a backyard or... Doesn't look like it. Looks like the fence is completely blocked off here. Alright, let's go inside. I'm excited. Oh, another very loud squeaky door, just like Bleasdale. Remember, Bleasdale was set up to be like a nice, classy, fancy farmhouse, and Grafton is like the opposite. It's like a dilapidated, rundown. Wow. I wonder how the lighting is though, you know? With such a beat up map, is the lighting purposely going to be bad? I do see some potential looping spots here already. You know, these things look like very tall barriers. The piano. Whoa, you're able to kind of walk up a little bit here. I wonder if you're protected on these rugs. Interesting. I'm trying to imagine what old Grafton is like, right? You go inside, there's a dining table on the left side, so here you got a piano and stuff. Where is light switch? Oh, okay. That's pretty bright, honestly. I like the sound effect of this light switch, too. It sounds cool. Okay, so this used to go into the kitchen. It's still the kitchen. Okay. Much more run-down version. Light is not on this side anymore. Where is the light? The light switches sound very cool. Hear a lot of rustling. Like there's bugs or rodents or something around. Just open sky right there. Nice. Alright, so this is probably still a looping spot. The kitchen counter is about the same height, I think. And there's nothing... Oh, I guess you have these boxes you have to go around, which is the downside, right? I don't know how good this spot will be, but it looks like we also have... No, nothing to hide behind here. Aw, RIP fridge. We used to have a fridge right here they could hide behind. That was awesome. But this kitchen looks great. What can you pick up here? Plates. Good amount of plates. In case you need to do like a poltergeist test or something, right? Alright, and then the back... This is where we had our power breaker. I think I saw on the map, right? Hiding spot? Yep, okay, you got a hiding spot right here. Kind of similar, so this is behind the kitchen. Here's our power breaker. Alright, looks the same as our old power breaker. Maybe a little bit more rusty. Nice. No more mannequin, though. I don't... We're hearing sounds, but... Very cool. I don't know if I'm ever gonna see like a little like rat scurrying through or something, you know? That's gonna be a little worrying. Alright, I have a good amount of lights on right now. I might want to turn some of these off because I don't want to trip the power breaker. Turn that off. There's 3 light switches over here. What does that do? Okay, so down the hall. Second one is this one, and then maybe on that side. Yeah, okay, so there's 2 here and 1 down the hall. Wow, that's 3 light switches just for one massive room. Ugh. That's a drip? That's so gross. I love it though. Bathtub dripping some dirty water up in here. Wow. Okay. We're gonna have to see how the ghost paths too. I'm so curious. Hiding spot all the way in the back right here. But I'm thinking, you know, if a ghost is actually chasing you, this is such a wide open living room that it's gonna see you hide behind there, right? So I feel like it's not gonna be a great spot. But we'll have to test it. Alright, this was the laundry room before. Now we just transition to a bathroom here. Nice. Does this lead into the same room? So are these two connected now? These two rooms are connected? Yeah, there's the door from the other side. Alright, this is looking good. We don't have to worry about having a separate closet and a separate bathroom in this downstairs master. Instead, it's just one large room that's connected. I like it. Hiding spots? No? Doesn't look like there's anywhere for me to hide behind. It also doesn't go all the way through. I guess you could do like a big loop around this way and just constantly walk in a giant circle this way, right? Do I have enough time to, or enough power to turn this one on? We do, okay. Can pick up candles, nice. What's can the ghost interact with here? Book. Typewriter sounds. Okay. This seems like a spot that you would just be like full sprinting in a giant circle this way, around like this, from the ghost. But I feel like it's so... These hallways are kind of long enough where the ghost will see you, I think. So you probably have to do this with your flashlight off, and then just listen to the ghost and try to go opposite where the ghost is going, right? In terms of surviving. Alright, let me turn these lights off. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's turn this one off. And then let's check. This was the twin bedroom. Oh, ho, ho. Mannequins? Oh, man. You hear the buzz? Oh man, this is so creepy. Imagine, oh, I can't wait to see what kind of ghost events happen in here. What if the ghost can start messing with these mannequins? Looking for places to hide behind. I mean, this is technically a looping spot, right? It's gonna be super dicey though. Because the question is, will the ghost have line of sight behind these legs? You know, is it gonna act like a pillar and it doesn't see you? If it doesn't see you, then you might be able to do it forever. You can also go around these areas. Oh, a little bit of collision here on the ground on this giant spindle. This way. I mean, you could get fancy with some sort of figure 8 kind of deal here. But very cool. I don't see any actual hiding spots though. Very creepy room, I like it. I like not having to worry about having a separate room. Remember in the twin bedroom before, there's a separate room in the back? And I really like the sounds too of the light switches. Okay, turning off lights. Let's head upstairs. Oh, what about the main light? The main light sucks. Oh, I'm very, very glad the other rooms actually have good lighting because look at the lighting in this. This is the main entrance. That is terrible. Imagine having a ghost room in here. Alright, keeping that off. Let's see, if we're going upstairs, where's the light upstairs? Are there more, looks like there's more rooms than before. Oh, what was that? That scared me a little bit. Looks like there's more rooms upstairs now. Lights here? Alright, main hallway. Over here in throws, so the ghost room is in here somewhere. What? Oh, well, there's my breath. So here's the ghost room. Summoning circle is here. I completely forgot to look for the cursed objects, but summoning circle is here. The dolls. Where's the light switch in here? Is there one? Does this room connect to anything else? Is this a looping spot right here? No. This might just be like a little camping hideout area. Don't really trust this area though as a hiding spot, right? It's too open. There's nothing here. Let's look over on this side. I don't really want to waste any more lights just in case. We'll save for the bedrooms, I think. Okay, this bedroom. Oh, I like this. Turned off my breaker? Oh, I really like this. Completely broken down. It'd be nice if you could just jump off, but you can't. You're stuck. Anywhere to hide behind? Oh, not really. I don't really see any hiding spots. This is kind of just like a dead end over here. Oh, we got a hip bone. Yoink. We got our hips. Nice. I don't see any hiding spots in here. So you run into this room, you're gone. I can't play the guitar either. So I guess if you're running here, you would rather run upstairs all the way, right? Wait. Oh, he actually turned off my light, if anything. Alright, and then upstairs, attic? Grafton has the attic now? I guess Bleasdale also has one too. And guitar sounds, cool. So that's something the ghost can interact with later, right? I wonder if this is like Bleasdale, where the attic had all of like the assets from the old Grafton, but everything's covered up, so it's harder to tell. This is a looping spot right here. There's pros and cons, right? Like you can probably loop the ghost forever, but you can't see the ghost when you're looping around something like this tall. So it's really not helpful if you're looking for certain ghosts, like Obake, Shapeshift, and stuff. This looks like it's it, though. Next step is going to be to figure out where the cursed objects are, I think. What? Just a little creepy. Just a little creepy. Alright, very cool. We haven't gone to the bedroom yet though, right? I guess you don't need a light here because you just... Well, actually, sunrise weather, it's a lot brighter, but if it was raining, you'd probably have the rain or snow coming in here. Rain would be the worst because you can't hear anything, right? It's so loud. You do have a little lantern, but not really a room light. There's a light here. One thing I noticed is there's no motion sensor lights like in Bleasdale. Okay, let's check the bathroom. Oh, the bathroom's big. That echoey sound always makes me think that the power breaker like popped, because that's what we've been trained to hear. All right, here's the tub. What is this? Oh, it's a little ducky. The tub going down. It'd be kind of funny if you could see the ghost like walking around down there. This is, I mean, there's no real hiding spot right here, maybe? It's not great. We'll have to test all these spots, right? Okay. Anything on this side? This side is probably just a hiding spot. Okay. Yep, hiding spot. But again, it's a long, straight path where the ghost can see you get there, right? Unless this breaks line of sight when you're crouched, but I really doubt it. I bet you the ghost can just see you. And then this one is a broken fake room. And here's our bedroom. Nursery from before. Ooh. Hold on, let me turn the light off in here just in case. Just in case. Let's see, this one has 2 light switches. Those sound effects. Oh, here's the mirror. There's our cursed mirror. Okay. So I found 2 out of 7 so far just walking around. I totally forgot to look for it though. This is a pretty long room too. Rat sounds. Hiding spot? You know, all in, there doesn't seem to be too many hiding spots, honestly. Like really, really obvious ones, at least for a newer player. This is kind of just like a... Imagine if you're stuck up here and the ghost is hunting, you kind of just have to pray that the ghost doesn't walk all the way down here. But it probably does path all the way down here. Not too bad though, in terms of like it being a ghost room and getting evidence. I think if it's all the way down here, it can be really tricky, because if the ghost starts to hunt by the door, you don't really have an escape path, right? Like, where are you gonna go? Because this spot isn't always gonna be here, I don't think. But I really I really like the vibes. They're very creepy. Remember, I'm playing on sunrise weather too, so it's a little bit brighter than normal. If you're playing on regular, it's probably even darker, right? So the dolls. Can you pick up any of these dolls? This is so creepy. You can't pick any of them up though. Just FYI, in case you wanted to steal a doll for the outside. Oh, turn on this lamp at some point. Not a mare. Window knock? Okay, so it can leave fingerprints there. Whoa, this is a little button that you press here. Also with the dolls. Yeah, you can't pick up any of these dolls. What can you pick up here? Can? Soda can? How do I turn on the main light here? This is my ghost room. Main light switch? You would think it'd be like right here by the entrance, but I guess this isn't an actual door, it's just like ripped through the wall. Is there an actual door? So you have two lamps in here, right? You got the side lamp, you got this lamp. How do you turn on the ceiling? The actual room light outside? One of these? Because there was two here. Oh, that's the same as the front door one, okay. What about this one? That's this area. Does that affect... Nope, that light's still off too. Interesting. But either way, I'm very excited to actually play this. This is just going to be a walkthrough video to show you guys every room and what to expect. I think as we play more, you know, we'll learn more about where does the ghost actually walk during hunts, where can we actually hide, where are the good hiding spots, which ones are bad, you know, not dependable ones. And overall, it is looking good. I'm so excited. I was looking forward to this more than Bleasdale. Like, Bleasdale ended up being a very big map. This one still doesn't feel huge, right? There's no outdoor portion of it. At least I don't think there is. Which I'm happy about, because I don't know if anyone likes the outdoor Bleasdale portion. It's creative, but I mean, realistically, it sucks to get evidence out there. That is really creepy. But yeah, I'll try to do some gameplay videos on this. I'm definitely going to be streaming this when I'm able to. And we'll also think of some new bingo squares for this map too, right? Very cool. Alright, we don't have the door anymore in the back. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to get outside. But very, very cool. I think next I'll go figure out where all the cursed objects are. But I hope you guys enjoyed this first walkthrough. First look walkthrough of the new Grafton farmhouse. Oh, voodoo dolls right here. Okay. Then we got 3. We'll look for the other ones in another video, okay? Thank you so much for watching. I hope you'll come back and you'll watch me do some actual ghost investigations on this brand new Grafton. I hope you guys are excited to play. I'm very excited. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.